So I'm playing Tethered with the two PS Move controllers and the headset on. Unless you have the headset on when you start the game, then it'll read it as the PS4 controller as your main controller, and it doesn't have VR. So you must see this as not grayed out, the disable VR, and then you're able to play. Let me click play by pressing in the front button on the controller, and I'm going to restart the tutorial, okay? I'm going to do a fresh game and get as far as I possibly can in 2 hours. Alright, so press X to continue.
Wake up, Spirit Guardian. They need your help.
Okay, so it looks like the red controller is the left hand and the purple controller is my right hand in this case. So let me switch my wrist straps on my PS Move controllers. So when you put your hands like this, you should see the PS Move controllers. Okay? So that's, now that I see both of the PS Move controllers, I know I have my controllers in the right hand and tethered. So you press the T button, which is on the front of the controller, not facing you. So to move my viewport around, hold LT and drag most of your controller through the air. So you just you hold the two buttons on the other side of the controller, and you go like that to move your character around. You can move with your right hand, you can move with your left hand. So to rotate your viewpoint, you hold it like a bow with your left hand in front of you. You press the T button on the other side of the controller, away from you, and then you rotate around it in a circle. And you move the other controller up and down to rotate it. I think, right? Okay. I guess you could just do like the top half of the wheel. Or, yeah, and you just like turn the camera like that. You could go like that too. That kind of works. Like you're cutting up on something, like diagonally. Alright, notice the location on the X button is your action button. Alright, so the X button's on the PS Move controller. Alright, you can change quickly by jumping in clouds. So, I'm going to point at this cloud and press X. Move my viewpoint. You look at that and you press X. Alright, so this is Tethered. It's a pretty cool game. It's like black and white on the PC, or from dusk. It's essentially, you raise a village and you have objectives. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to look at the sun cloud. I'm going to hold X, and I'm going to point it at the egg to hatch it. So in Tethered, if you use the sun in the clouds to hatch eggs, you could also hatch eggs with your other peeps. So here's one of the peeps. So this is a peep in Tethered. So you use them to farm materials, you use them to hatch eggs, or to fight brown eggs that hatch enemies, which drop food as well. So I'm going to hold X to control this peep, and I'm going to drag him over here and let go of X. Okay, so the peep just worked on the objective and he's building an obelisk. Pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so let me press the circle button. Every time you do an objective, you get like those little blue circles. You hold circle to absorb the spirit energy. Spirit energy is stored in the totem. Collect enough spirit energy. Release your spirit guardians. Nice. Now that's over and done with, you can have your motion control back. Okay. Alright, so it looks like my peep is hungry. You can tell he's hungry based on that icon above him, the bowl with the smoke. So tether peep the food, and they'll bring it to the store. So that's the food store here. So I'm going to hold X, I'm going to go and drag and get some mushrooms. So the peeps get hungry after about 5 or 10 minutes in game each. Within like not too long, I'm going to have essentially. So this peep's walking across the waterfall. Let me get over there now. Pretty cool. Like I could move myself to get closer to the camera as well. Alright, so this peepee mining food. You need to walk and get food and add it to the food store every so often. I'm gonna have a few eggs hatch pretty soon. You could change your viewpoint by looking at the cloud if you don't want to like drag yourself all the way over here. It's not too hard to move around though. You'll get better at it. So this peep's bringing food back to the food store. You could also build more buildings by collecting materials from areas that'll pop up soon. Okay. Tether peeps to food. Pointing your peep, press and hold X. Okay. Congratulations, you gathered food. Always try and keep your food stores well stocked. If the peep doesn't eat, they'll walk off the edge of the map, and you'll lose them. So you have less peeps. Oh, this peep is injured. Injuries heal over time. Okay. So, there's like a second egg in the game. Only blue eggs hatch into peeps. So you could tether a peep to the egg to hatch it. So I'll do that now. Let's move over to this cloud. Sorry, I was listening to the Booger streamer before. He was piquing my interest. Got nothing better to do. Alright, so this peep is currently hatching an egg by sitting on it. I tethered into it, and it hatches pretty quickly. At which point I could command the other peep to collect food, and I could command this peep to get some more materials. So here's my new peep. Alright, crystals of spirit energy. Use peeps to gather and return them to the totem. So they can't currently cross the river, so I'll get this one to get food. I need to use the cold cloud, hold X on it, and drag it to the river, freeze it. And then this peep could farm my spirit energy. So I'll do that right now, while the other peep brings the food back. This game has so much detail up close. I wish they would do this with like Pokemon or Final Fantasy, some other well-known characters, but... Okay, so this peep's bringing back food, and then the other one's bringing back spirit energy, which I can hold circle. He's bringing it back to the totem right here. Alright, let's tether this peep to the food to get more food again, I guess. That's what he'll just be doing this entire time. So let's gather the spirit energy, which you use to beat the levels. It heals the grass. Artifacts reveal the secret of buildings to the peeps. This one teaches them how to construct fields. Alright, so let's make this one able to construct fields. Cool. So healing the landscape has revealed the building site. Tether peeps here to construct a field. First you need the resources. So I need to collect some resources in order to build the field with my field knowledge. So I could drag him over here to get some resources. I got 2 more eggs, nice. So I'm gonna tether this peep to this egg, and then I'll get this peep to hatch this egg. Oh, it's turning brown. Let's get there pretty quick before it hatches into an enemy. There we go. I got even more peeps now. Alright, so let's tag this one to get food, and let's tag this one to get minerals. Nice. So I'm going to tag this one to go back to the lumberyard, and this peep over here, I'm going to tag him over here to get these minerals. Alright, to build a field here, you need to gather wood with your peeps. Oh, there's another egg over there. I'm gonna go hatch it right away. I'll leave the materials there. Oh, there's some crystal energy over here too. Alright, let's move over here. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna farm this over here with him, and I'm gonna farm the crystal spirit energy with him. Alright, so let's see if I have enough wood to construct a field. So let's go here. Oh, this needs more resources. You need 12 logs. So I have 10 logs, 5 rocks, and then 0 lava. So I can't build quite yet. Let's just press circle and get more wood from right over here in the lumberyard. So I'm going to command this peep to hatch this egg over here. Let's just quick move to a cloud by tapping X. Yeah, freezing the river really helps get from side to side. Nice. I'm gonna send this one to get food, and I'm gonna send this one to, because they go hungry if you don't have enough food. Oh, I have enough wood to build a field, so let's build a field with this one. Gotta make sure the peep doesn't run out of food while he's building, otherwise he'll stop midway. Alright, so this one over here is constructing some type of field. I don't know if I get more resources from that. Alright, tether peep the fields to harvest food. Alright, so you don't just get food from the mushrooms over here, and it looks like that resource will run out. So you could gather more resources from the field that you built. Alright, lift your hands again so you can see the motion controls appear. Okay. You press triangle to show the information. So I can see how much resources I have by looking at my obelisk and holding triangle. So these are the different fields you could build. You could get heroes, martyrs, and you see how much spirit energy you need to beat the level. Okay. So this artifact teaches your peeps how to build a barracks. It switched to my left hand while I was playing the game, as like the main controller, but it switched backs. Are they aware to build the barracks? Over here. Oh, this one's getting hungry. I need to look somewhere to build the barracks. I don't know where. Oh, this plant is parched. So I could use the wet weather on the parched plant. Nice. I'm gonna get this one to harvest the spirit energy. Where does it want the barracks? Oh, I gotta go read that to figure out what to do. Got another book over here. Yeah, let's send this peep to get food, I guess. Yeah. So, so this is Tethered. I have like a village full of peeps currently. This one's going to read the book so I can learn stuff. These ones are gathering corn from the field that I built. This one's gathering mushrooms for food. Otherwise the peeps go hungry. This one's gathering lumber. And I can point at the obelisk. Let me hold circle to gather this crystal energy. Need a certain amount of crystal energy. Oh, at night, creatures emerge looking to feed on resources, crystals, and peeps. I need to construct a barracks, which I learned from over here. Alright, so I need to construct a barracks to stay safe at night. So, to stay safe at night, you need 11 of the lava, 12 of the lava. So the lava's over there. So, before nighttime, let me get a little bit more of that so I can build it. What's that? I'm gonna leave this peep over here. I want to build more fields, I guess. Alright, let's close that down for the barracks knowledge. I think this one's getting hungry. I could use the sun again to hatch the eggs. I need to collect more ore to build this barracks. I know that. So this one's bringing the last of the ore I need to construct the barracks over here. Let's move this one over here. Let's find some of this. Get this one to get food. I guess you keep getting food from the cornfields after it runs out visually. I think. Let's press triangle on it. Field grows food exhausted. So let me put some rain over the fields to grow more of the field, I guess. Let me put some sun over it too. Okay. So I'm gonna tether this peep over here to build a barracks before nighttime. Yeah, it looks like a mixture of rain and sun brings food back to the fields, so you can harvest even more. Alright, so this one's building barracks, so enemies that appear at night don't beat me. Let's get more food, because the amount of peeps I have keeps getting larger, so I need to keep getting the food. Alright, for each barracks you build, 2 peeps can be promoted into heroes. Alright, so I'm going to tether a peep to the totem to make a hero. So let's go over here. So I could promote this peep to a hero after I build the barracks. Nice, I got a hero peep now. Alright, critters approaching. Tether peeps to critters to fight. So hero peeps can hit harder and take more punishment. Where's the critter at? I know critters can hatch from brown eggs if you leave the egg there too long. Oh, so there's the critter. So I'm gonna tether this peep to fight it, because he's a hero. And he's got a club. This game has such nice details. Yeah, I'm showing the game, okay. Nice. Oh, there's a ton of critters. So, I'm gonna send all my peeps to the barracks, I guess. You can customize your upgrade for your barracks. So I could do armorer or watchtower or pyromancer. Need to find the artifact for it first, though. So I'm gonna gather more of the lava. Let's press circle. Let's make this Peep a hero real quick. I'll promote him as well. Before that other critter beats him up. Alright, let's protect this Peep. I gotta fight two of them at once. Let's try to promote him. Nice. And I'll protect the Peep with this one. We get spirit energy by defeating enemies. It's pretty useful. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, so that's all the spirit energy I've gotten so far. I've gotten like 50 out of 200 for this level. Alright, fight this thing. I don't know how to restore their health. Alright, let's use the rain cloud on the plant. I guess let's try to promote this one. Okay. Okay, so every night the enemies get stronger. Alright, so let's use... This is a freeze cloud. If a resource is running low, you can replenish it with weather. So you can use sunshine for fields, rain for wood, icicle for stone, which is over here, and zephyr for ore. So that's ore, that's stone. Alright, so let's use this, the snow on the stone over here. And the fields you could use sun on. The woods you could use rain on. And then the ore over there you could use zephyr. And I just used the snow on the stone. Alright, so I could upgrade the stone if I hold X on it for long enough. So I'll build that into a quarry. Alright, so let's put the rain on the wood over here. Nice. So I upgrade the stone into a quarry. Alright, so I could build a fruit hall if I read this book. Alright, let's do sunshine on the fields. Get more resources there. tether peep here and build a moot hall. Okay, so here's a moot hall. I just need 12 stone for this. Oh, this one might turn into a zombie. Let's get more food. Get more ore with this one. Alright, Moot Hall allows you to turn 2 peeps into craftsmen. So, the craftsmen are better at building these buildings. The heroes are better at fighting the critters. So I can promote this one. Alright, so I can make a farmer, a prospector for mining, a woodsman for wood resources, a quarryman for stone resources, and I guess a miner for the ore, which is that one. So the miner goes to the orange one, and the quarryman goes to the rocks for the quarry. Okay, so I need to make a prospector who can build. So the prospector builds buildings, I guess. Let me make 2 of my peeps into craftsmen for prospectors. Alright. So prospectors for crystals, and they extract more spirit energy. Nice. Let's tag this one over to the crystal over there. Alright. So here's a Zephyr. I could use this over here, and I could tether it to a peep or something. Oh, you could use the Zephyr to get there a little bit faster too. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's upgrade the Moot Hall into a tavern. I'm gonna use this on the stone, and I'm gonna use the sunlight on the field. Get this guy to get some stone, I guess. Cool, so I built this into a tavern. You could have drinks at the tavern to heal your peeps. Nice. So if you see like orange health or something, you could send the peep over there. And just heal each of them up. Okay, so you could tether 2 basic weathers together to make a rainbow. So one of them has to be sunshine and lightning. You could tether make lightning. And now there could be sunshine. Okay. Alright, so let's see what weather types we have. Alright, so I'm gonna do sunlight and a different one to make rainbow. And then if you do anything besides sunshine, you can make thunderclouds. So rainbows could heal stress and wounds as well as taverns. It's pretty useful. So I'm going to tether the rainbow to this peep to heal him up a little bit. And you can use the Zephyr, which is the wind one, to get to the resource faster. So let's try using the on the dude who's getting the resource. Oh, it brings the resource back faster. Alright, so I can look at the totem press triangle. So I can see the time of day. how far into the day it is by looking at the totem, because at nighttime you need to do different things. Oh, you could enter slow mode by pressing left square. So you could go slow-mo by holding square on the left controller. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, you now have everything you need to tame the islands. Collect spirit energy, nice. Alright, let's hatch this egg here, before it becomes a bad enemy. Let's get this one to gather food. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my barracks into a pyromancer before nighttime. And let's use the rainbow on one of my peaks. Maybe I'll get another Zephyr cloud. I'm gonna use the sun on the field to get more food. I could probably use it on the mushroom as well to get more food over there. But this one's closer, so... Alright, so I upgrade my barracks into a pyromancer for nighttime. Let's get more resources. Alright, so I can use rain on the woods to get more wood. Alright, so let's tether the hero to the pyromancer and see if you can just get more. I don't know if the pyromancer building will stop the enemy. Maybe I could get more heroes? No, can't get more heroes. Alright, so let's move the hero over there, that's faster. He needs an objective before he can move it over faster. Alright, so let's move him over to fight, and then let's use the Zephyr to get him over there to fight faster. Nice. I'll heal up these dudes at the tavern. Ridiculous, dude. Alright, so let's use rain on the lumber, sun on the rats, I guess. Alright, let's see what time of day it is. Day 3. It looked like the time of day didn't really tell me it was going to become nighttime. Oh, so I maxed out my food. Alright, so the prospector, maybe he's better at getting stone? No idea. Kinda cool. This level takes so long. It'd be interesting to change the level up a little bit. Alright, so let's see how much... Yeah, so I need 70 more spirit energy. Takes a while. I don't know how to upgrade my barracks. Is there another book? Oh, there's another book over here. Nice. So here's the third book. The second book was like right here, and the first book was like over here. Over here. Nice. Wow, this peep is an alcoholic. Oh! That's my impersonation. Heard that? That's my impersonation of the other streamer. Like, are those boogers? Can I suck the boogers through your nose? Are people still listening to me, guys? Are you guys still listening? Are you? Oh, here's another book. Nice. The fourth book. I got temple knowledge. So I need to heal up more of the lands in order to build more areas, I think. Genius. Move this one over here to get the spirit energy. So the prospectors are better at getting pixel shards. I want to make sure I get the plus for the wood, not the peep. It looked like it doesn't matter. Alright, so after this dude fights, I'll send him back to the tavern. Feel that? It looks like you should leave your heroes near... So it looks like you should leave your heroes near, like, the main area totem. Oh, nice, I got all 200. First level.